Hello, and welcome to the final chapter of my photo essay series, an encounter with an egret that reminded me how photography is as much about how we observe nature as it is about how we creatively capture it in a photograph. In this final chapter, we follow the egret through a morning where sunlight dances on the water and trees frame each reflection. At first, it seemed like just another bird in a familiar place. But look closer with an artistic creative eye, and you'll see a painting come to life. A few moments later, the egret lifts off, gliding effortlessly over the still water. Photographing birds in flight comes down to timing, and being ready with the right settings makes all the difference. Staying with it, watching each movement, and the shifting light across its feathers transforms the experience. And then, almost without warning, it took flight. The egret glides towards a partially submerged tree, momentarily sharing it with a kingfisher. As the egret draws near, the kingfisher takes off, leaving the perch open. The egret lands gracefully, a serene moment in the calm morning. Occasionally, an unexpected companion like the kingfisher adds depth, highlighting the rich environment the bird calls home. The egret launches from the branch with powerful, long-legged strides, rising gracefully as its wings unfold. Observe its ruffled feathers, long, thin legs, and expansive wingspan. A backdrop of riverside trees helps the bird's white plumage stand out against the scene. These are all things to consider for the best photographic shot. Once landed, the egret begins its hunt, moving slowly as morning light shimmers on the water. Ripples and splashes from its strike adds dynamic energy, contrasting the calm water with the bird's sudden action. In an instant, the egret strikes and seizes its prey, tossing it in its long yellow beak. The action is over in seconds, yet capturing that split moment, wings, water, and movement frozen, creates a powerful image that tells the story of the hunt. This time, the egret departs with a sharp, piercing call that echoes across the coves. Its wings beat powerfully as it lifts into the sky. Waiting to shoot for the perfect backdrop adds artistry and a sense of place to the image. It returns, landing in the trees with effortless precision. Birds perched on old stumps and dead trees add drama, while the quiet grace of its arrival contrasts beautifully with the powerful energy of its takeoffs. Perched quietly, the egret pauses to preen, carefully running its leg through its feathers to smooth and align each one that keep it airborne. This quiet morning ritual, combined with observing and capturing its movements, can create a very creative and expressive image. The pause is brief as the egret resumes its search for prey. Each careful movement and sudden lunge offers a glimpse into its daily routine. Capturing this action and drama creates a compelling single image story that reveals the bird's behavior. In closing, each chapter has been about more than just taking photographs. It's about observing long enough to let the story reveal itself, one frame at a time, building something greater than any single shot could convey. Using the photo essay approach can inspire your own creativity in photography, helping you see familiar subjects in new ways and tell compelling stories through your images. If you enjoyed this series, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to tap the bell to stay tuned for more videos that spark creativity and encourage your photographic exploration. I'm Leah Lambert. Thank you for watching.